Okay, so in a lab, it's really important to create a nice and properly formatted lab report at the end, because that's where you get your grade. And this is a really good lab that you can practice typing your answers, insert pictures properly formatted, and also select your answers like multiple choice questions. So I take this an opportunity to explain you how to insert a picture into a Word document really nicely formatted, right? So, you know, like in some places, let me walk you through this lab manual. So you see the pictures here and the procedure, and in over here, it's asking you to have a perpendicular plane mirror in front of the light beam and draw the ray diagram, or paste a screenshot of your simulator, right? In this case, if you choose to create your lab report manually, that means you're handwriting the lab report, then it's okay. Please write it nicely in a formatted way. And when you're drawing the diagrams, you may use a diagram like this one and then draw the light rays that you observed on the simulator. But if you choose to insert a screenshot of the work that you have done on the simulator, this is what you have to do. So you go, let's say I have a simulator that I created for the concave mirror. So let's say I want to insert a picture for the work that I did on the simulator for the concave mirror. So what I do is I go to the simulator and observe this. Okay, so I'm on the simulator and I go back to the Word document that where I'm working on, and I click on where I wanted to insert the picture. Then on the menus here, you may see a not home, insert, and you go to the screenshot, and then you go screen clipping. It will take you to the simulator, and you can select the range that you want to include in your lab report. So I really interested on to see what is the function of the concave mirror. So I select only this range, and it get inserted into the place that you have selected. Now here, let's say it draw a really big picture, it will damage the formatting of the lab report. In that case, you can select this one and then change the size, or you can change the wrap text or the position. So if you want to insert that on top of the pictures, you may do that. Also, let's say I want to move this picture, then you can go to the home and move it, center it, or align it, whatever the format that's suitable here. So please use that technique to insert pictures. Now, when you have options like selecting answers, you may either highlighted it or you can underline it, right? So you may select this one and underline it right nicely, or even you can go insert and maybe insert a shape. So I'm going to circle my answer. Don't trust my answer because I didn't read the question. I just showing you how to do it nicely on a Word file. So you go to the, now it's covering the answer. So what I do is I go to the shape fill, and I don't need a fill. So I say no fill, but I circle my answer, right? So likewise, you may create a nice report when you're before you submit the report here. All right, so I hope this will help you to create a nice, cool lab report for us. And I think that's all. And when you're working on the lab report, if you see a concave or a convex mirror, try to create a matching graph on the simulator that will help you to continue this work nicely. Well, I hope this will help you.